Welcome to a new video. I'm Joseph. In this video, we're going to talk about car rentals or car industry. I've been running ads lately for the car industry. I know very well this market and also because I worked with cars before. Yeah, so car rentals, if you're owner of a car rental company, I think this video is going to be helpful for you. Or if you're managing an agency that focuses on specifically on car rentals, or even car sales, like used car sales dealers and whatnot, this will help you. So what is the best strategy to run a campaign for this type of businesses? Well, let's take two variables. The first one is Google Ads and the second one is Facebook Ads. Now, each of one of them has the different type of advantages and disadvantages. In my experience, I can say that Google Ads, you should start with Google Ads 100% of the time. Facebook should be a complementary ad platform, but Google Ads should be the one you want to go for. Google Ads work very, very well with physical location campaigns. In this case, would be car rentals and car sales. So the first thing you should have, or I recommend you to do, is having a Google My Business profile. If you don't have a Google My Business profile for your car rental business or used car dealership business, I strongly suggest you to do one, because we can run a type of campaign on Google Ads called the Smart campaign, and this is by far the best campaign you can run for car rentals. Basically, because it allows you to show on the search results, but also you can show the images and pretty much everything, like on the location you want. And it's basically a type of campaign for this type of business. If you don't have a Google My Business profile, you can also do a search campaign, optimizing for calls or optimizing for leads on your site. But this is, in my experience, not as good as a Smart campaign. The Smart campaign allows you to, as I explained before, show images on the ad and everything, and it's very, very interactive, and it works very, very well if you have high quality photos and you can show on the app, so that works as well. Now the Smart campaign, you can optimize by two objectives. The first one is by calls, people calling to rent a car or to buy the car, or people actually asking for directions to go to the business. So when the ad shows, there is an option that allows you to see the route to go to the physical location, and pretty much you're optimizing via the clicks of how many users push that button to visit you directly. So it's difficult to track because you cannot track how many people that click go then to your physical location, but in my experience, there's a good percentage of those users that actually visit the car dealerships or car rental car companies. So it's the best one you can do. Now social media or paid ads, I can recommend you to do also. Once you have the Google Smart campaign going, then you can move on to social media. In my experience, I would recommend you to go in very, very super targeted. If you're going for car rentals or used car dealers, the target is going to be extremely different. If you go for if you're going for car rentals, you mainly want to target airports. You want to target hotels, any zone that it's very touristic oriented, like clubs, hotels, airports, anything that usually foreign people visit. That's the main one. For used car dealers, you can go more broad because people are actually, you can go to the whole city, if you will. So it's easier. But also what type of campaign you run on social media. Now, in my experience, if you're gonna run, you can also run direct to call campaign, but in my experience, this is very limited because you cannot see the number of the people that call. I mean, you cannot call them back. Meta actually has a privacy that doesn't allow you to call back the user, so it's a very limited. I recommend you to do a DM campaign, like sponsor message campaign, when the user can directly chat via Instagram messaging or Facebook Messenger. directly with the page. So you can pretty much right on the spot close the sale, and maybe in the chat, or maybe you ask for the number and then you call. So the idea is to keep the user engaged and have the pretty much until you close the sale, basically. Now, many people also go with TikTok. TikTok, it's good, but the problem with TikTok is that the targeting is very limited. You cannot target specifically by city in a specific area code. It's very limited on that regard. Maybe right now, maybe in the future it changes, but yeah. So my experience, Google first, smart campaign, then you go with social, and then finally with TikTok. Those are my three suggestions if you want to run ads for car rental businesses. So yeah. Well, that's pretty much for everything for the video. If you like the video, please comment and share and subscribe, and see you in the next one.